I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with the view.
Good afternoon! Welcome to the Daily Driver Show. I'm your host, Trucker Dave. Today is Sunday, and it's weird that we're working on a Sunday, but we are. We're gonna get up to Pleasant Prairie or Kenosha today from home, because this load delivers tomorrow by 12 p.m. So, with the next load being right after 12 p.m. tomorrow, we gotta head up there today. That way I can have a fresh clock by tomorrow and I don't have to drive overnight tonight to be able to get up there. It's just the way it has to work out. It's alright. I'm not 100% enthused about it, but it's my choice to do this. So we'll take it. We got the load from Geneva on us. That was a really hard place to get to. Very difficult. Those roads are really tight going through town and there and then trying to get to the place. Some of those turns you have to make. It was a little tight. But we got it. And we got it done. We got a whole bunch of like milk jugs on the back. Empty ones. Front to back, top to bottom, full of it. And it weighs like 6,300 pounds. So we are light. Very light. But we're going to be heading up here and getting on the turnpike. We just left Pilot. So we're going to get moving. We're going to get moving good. Current time right now is 2:30 p.m. So that'll work. I can get up there. It'll be late tonight. Park. Deliver the load tomorrow, grab the next load, and I'm gonna go right back home. So I'll be home tomorrow night as well. It's simple, it's easy. I live in a really good spot to have a contract with Risinger because I'm home quite a bit. All right, let's roll.
I'm standing in the red inside a payphone. Just wanna break, no, I'm not gonna give in. Take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous. Scared I would pop off fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of love, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'ma be something that they can never be me. Nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty.
I want to be in the woods right now. There's a section of the highway back there. I looked off to the side and there's like woods over there, and it made me miss hiking. I haven't been hiking in a while. My wife and I used to always go. But with me doing this and everything else that's going on in life, it's really hard to find a lot of time to do it. But I could show you some clips from some previous hiking vlogs from years ago. If you haven't checked out the older videos on the channel, go ahead and do that if you want. But I'm going to warn you now, some of them are a little cringy because my editing skills back then were absolute garbage. I mean, I'm not trying to brag, but I think I've gotten a little bit better than how I used to edit. So they're kind of cringy, but we've got a lot of hiking videos and we've been to a lot of different places to hike, and that's what I want to do right now. This is how I want to spend it, right here. She's still with me. The way I turned, you were like gone. the appointment to get the taxes done. And we got all the taxes filed and everything, and still had stuff to do. And then today, Sunday, you know, had to go shopping, do some grocery shopping, and it's always busy. Not a whole lot of downtime at all. But it's the way it goes. It's just part of life. It's part of the daily grind, and always trying to keep busy, but you gotta slow down sometimes. Speaking of slowing down, we're in Indiana now, so the speed limit for trucks has dropped to 65. So we're going, I got my cruise on at 65. Just getting out of Ohio back there, you know, pretty much the whole stretch of Ohio, I was about 68. I didn't go over 68. Now it's down to 65. I did look at the weather. We're gonna possibly be coming into some rain at some point up here, probably near like the South Bend area. It's currently raining right now in South Bend, so we'll see if it's still doing that when we get there. I won't mind too much if it is, but it was a beautiful day. The sun was out. We were in the higher 50s, but with that sun, it felt like it was probably the low 60s. And that was really nice. Yeah, the sky kind of looks a little dark up here, so it's possible that we might run into a little bit of rain. Take my sunglasses off now. And we're gonna keep rolling. We're just over 200 miles left to get up to, to Wisconsin. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna be stopping yet. I don't know if I'm gonna stop in, well, see, I know if I stop near that Love's in Illinois, it's gonna be too late. I'm not gonna find any parking there. The TA, they'll have a lot of spots open, but if they're all gonna be reserved. If I go up into Kenosha and go to that Quick Trip, I might be able to find a spot there. I don't know, it'll be a Sunday night, so I may just go up into Kenosha. The delivery is in Pleasant Prairie, like, what, 7 miles south of Kenosha? And then my next pickup's in Pleasant Prairie as well. But I may just go up into Kenosha, because tomorrow, if the weather's halfway decent, I may go to that pond. Well, I shouldn't really even call it a pond. It's just a small little pond that's behind that little, there's a little truck stop across from the Quick Trip. I may go over there and check that out. I haven't been there since last year, because, you know, we were in the winter time and everything else, and it gets really cold up there, and snowy and muddy, and you gotta walk over this little rock bed to get onto the other side of the pond, which is where I like to be. So I may check that out tomorrow. I haven't been there in a while. But for right now, I'm going to turn my lights on, just in case the wipers have to go on, and just leave them on. Local time right now is 6:30 p.m. So about another, 60 miles, and I'll be into the central time zone, so it'll be 5:30. So it'll be about 7:30 when I get there, it'll be 6:30 when I cross the time zone. So it'll be probably about 10 o'clock-ish when we actually get up into Kenosha Park.
that got twisted. That definitely got a little twisted around there. We went from beautiful, sunny, 60-some degrees in Ohio to Indiana, had that thunderstorm, and then Illinois was okay up until towards northern Chicago. It got a little rainy, but then once you get into Wisconsin, oh, that snow started hitting, and it got a little dicey. I mean, it was really wet, thick snow, and taking the ramp to take my exit here to come to the Quick Trip, it was a red light. I was slowed way down. I was safe. I was fine. Get to the red light, I stop. A couple cars go through the intersection, the light goes green. I'm stuck. I was able to lock in my differential and turn my traction control off and just kind of feather it out of there a little bit, and it wasn't too bad. There was only a couple spots left in here. I took it, I got one, and it did stop snowing too. I don't know if you can see on the other side of the curtain here. It did finally stop, but it's an icy mess out there. What are you gonna do? It keeps it interesting. It definitely does, but we got here safe. That's all that matters. And we're parked for the night. I will take the load that I have on me now, and I will deliver that tomorrow, probably around 11:30. And then we're gonna head on the other side of the highway to a different facility, same company, different facility, and grab the load just after 12 o'clock p.m. tomorrow. And then, like I said earlier, I'm gonna go back home. Simple as that. Reisinger makes it nice. So I have no complaints whatsoever. But it is now, let's see, it's 11 o'clock home time, so it's 10 o'clock local time up here. I'm gonna be getting ready to go to bed, and I'm gonna pass out. And tomorrow is a new day, and we'll see what happens. I did eat too. I made some BLTs with some Monterey Colby Jack cheese and shredded lettuce and mayonnaise and some extra cheesy Cheez-Its. I'm drinking my water. It was good. It was a good sup. Appreciate you tuning in today. Thanks for coming along with me here, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day, and have a great hike.